Hello there, welcome back to Coolest Creatures. Have you ever wondered which is the largest tree-dwelling mammal in the world? Well, the answer is closer than you might think. Meet the orangutan, the world's largest arboreal mammal. These extraordinary creatures are perfectly adapted for life in the trees. Their long, flexible arms, which can span up to 8 feet, allowing them to swing with ease from branch to branch. Their unique hip structure offers full joint rotation, providing the flexibility needed to navigate the complex forest canopy. These cool creatures can be found in the rainforests of the Southeast Asian islands, such as Borneo and Sumatra. It is in these lush forests they spend nearly all of their time in the treetops, living a life largely untouched by the world below. Equipped with such unique physical characteristics and living habits, orangutans are a true testament to nature's diversity. Certainly fascinating creatures, aren't they? But did you know their uniqueness doesn't just stop at their tree-swinging skills? You see, the orangutans have complex ways of communicating, which extend beyond the simple grunts and calls we might associate with the animal kingdom. They use a range of vocalizations, yes, but they also employ facial expressions and body language to convey their intentions and emotions to each other. For instance, a male orangutan might make a long call, a bellowing sound that can be heard a distance away to let others know he's in the area. Or a mother might purse her lips and emit a soft whistle to call her young. They can also communicate non-verbally. An orangutan might kiss the air, a gesture that signals annoyance, or throw branches, a clear sign of agitation. But what's truly fascinating about orangutans is their cultural learning abilities. Much like humans, they're capable of learning behaviors and passing them down generations. Tool use, for example. In some populations, orangutans have been observed using sticks to extract honey from beehives, or to poke at fruits just out of reach, and yet, in other populations, these behaviors aren't seen at all, suggesting a cultural diversity within the species. Different groups of orangutans, much like different human societies, have their own ways of doing things, their own traditions, their own culture. So, not only are orangutans expert tree dwellers, they also possess complex communication skills and rich cultural traditions. You might be surprised to learn about the slow pace of life that orangutans lead. In the vast, lush canopies of the rainforests, time seems to unwind at its own leisure. Orangutans, the largest tree-dwelling mammals, embody this unhurried rhythm of life, especially when it comes to reproduction. Females typically give birth to only one baby every 6 to 8 years, making them one of the slowest breeding mammals on the planet. This slow reproduction rate makes orangutan populations particularly vulnerable to threats. Dramatic changes to their environment, such as deforestation or wildfires, can have devastating impacts that they simply cannot rebound from quickly. Given their slow pace of life, it's easy to see why orangutans need our protection. So, what can we do to ensure the survival of these remarkable creatures? It's a question that resonates deeply with all of us, isn't it? The orangutan, our tree-swinging friend, is under severe threat. Their habitats are diminishing due to rampant deforestation, with the insatiable demand for palm oil and the illegal wildlife trade. Conservation is no longer a choice, but a necessity. It's the lifeline that could ensure the survival of these captivating beings. Protecting their habitats, preserving the rainforests, and halting the illegal wildlife trade are paramount. These efforts not only safeguard the orangutans, but they also protect the precious biodiversity of our planet. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are ways each one of us can contribute to these conservation efforts. By supporting organizations that work tirelessly to protect the orangutans and their habitats, we are making a difference. We can also make conscious choices in our day-to-day lives, such as using products that are palm oil free, and by supporting companies that are committed to sustainable practices, we can help reduce the demand that drives deforestation. Remember, every action counts when it comes to ensuring the survival of the amazing orangutans. Let's make a difference together. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep enjoying the journey and keep exploring the wonders of our cool creature world.